Hey YouTube, Splinter in the video, and here's we're doing Fear the Walking Dead video. So I was thinking about this last night. So I probably can't remember everything, but I remembered some of the stuff. So this video is mainly focusing on how Troy's death is basically for no reason. Like, I know season 4 hasn't come out, but since the new showrunners, because what's his face, Dave Erickson was like on cocaine and crack and everything like that, and he smoked too much weed, and he killed off Joy. And then he wrote down, like, somewhere over here. I'm not gonna read it, but that was a while back. But you can pause the video and read it. He wrote this crap, and basically what he says is like it's better for Madison's character to become more evil or something like that, and that Nick will be more far away from her. But in the new trailer we got just now, Nick is like happy with Madison. Like he's like goes and hugs her, and but then also there's a plot line where in one of the episodes of season 4, one of the later ones, like maybe episode 7 or 6 or something, Victor, he's like upset or whatever what Madison's been doing. He doesn't think that what Madison is doing is right or something like that. So they have like a little conflict. So yeah, maybe something like that's gonna happen. But also Victor apparently screwed up too, and then Madison forgave him. So maybe he'll forgive her. So I know it's been 2 years after Troy's death, but I'd still be a little bit mad at my mom. She killed my best friend. Because I'm pretty sure Troy, even if Nick didn't want to admit it, I'm pretty sure Troy and Nick were like best friends. And come on, Troy is like the best character in Fear the Walking Dead. Okay, so in season 1, Victor was my favorite character. Season 2, Travis was my favorite character. And now season 3, Troy. And I'm guessing John Dory now is going to be my favorite character because he looks kind of cool, but he looks kind of like lame at the same time. So yeah. There's other stuff I want to talk about, but I can't remember. They changed the banner art for season 4. I don't know if that'll be in the title of the thumbnail of the video. I might put Troy as a thumbnail. But yeah. I know this doesn't matter, but a while back they changed John Dory's last name because it's spelled D-O-R-E-Y, and then they changed it to D-O-R-I-E. And in the first episode, What's Your Story as well, actually no, it's not the first episode, I'm done. If you go on Naomi's profile, she's a new character in season 4. She's like the blonde chick at the very beginning of the new trailer. You can see that her and Alicia will get like a relationship. I don't know if it's a lesbian relationship. I really hope it does. It's not one of those because she dated 2 boys before, so it'd be a little bit weird. She goes lesbian now. Yeah. So she'll have like most likely like a friendship relationship. That's why they're probably together in the beginning of the trailer. John Dory, there's gonna be like a person named Laura in one of the episodes. The episode name's actually Laura, and John Dory's and then it'll change John Dory's way. Maybe it'll be like his wife or someone or daughter that he thought was dead. Also, it could be Laura from season 8 of The Walking Dead because she ran away, but it's kind of a stretch. But it could be, which would be kind of cool. Also, John Madison, in one of the plots summaries for an episode, I don't know which episode, Madison, it says that she did something, she made a decision that puts John Dory's life in danger. So that could be another thing of becoming evil. So maybe Troy's death isn't like for no reason, but it's 2 years after though, so kind of is for no reason. Yes, so it explains her doing a lot of stuff in those 2 years. So I really want for season 4 Daniel to, if he's dead, for at least for us to like know what happened to him. I did like a video about this already, kind of death predictions. Um, Diana, she's like the black girl that Alicia sees, and like she's only in 2 episodes. I hope we find out what happens to her, because it'll know me that if like we see her 2 episodes and then she's just gone with Alicia. And we also find out how the hell they got back together, because Madison also says that they were split up in the trailer, but then they found each other. So hopefully they'll explain how they got back together. Proctor John, he used to be part of season 4, the cast, but now he's not for some reason. Talk and Lee, I hope we find out what happens to them too. It's not going to be like another Elena and Hector story, like from the what's it called? No, gosh darn it. The like hotel thing, whatever it is, apartment. So it's kind of unrealistic though that 2 years has passed and no one in their group has died. Like, even though they're all split up, but like let's say everyone from season 3 that were like nice to each other, they all got back in the same group. It's kind of unrealistic that none of them have died in 2 years. Like sure maybe they found new people and new people died, or they're just lucky as hell. They found the thing and then they found the safe zone and they didn't die or something. Which could be it, to be honest. Also, there's a little girl in the trailer. Nick's talking to her, and she's just like staring at something in one of the scenes. Nick's talking to her. She asks why Nick doesn't like going out of the thing, and then he's like, I just like it in here more. That's probably because maybe something happened when he went out or something. Maybe he scared of Morgan or something. Maybe the little girl, because you know how Madison in Sleigh Ride, the last episode of season 3, I think that's the last episode, I don't know. You know how Madison gets up, she finally gets out of the water basically, and then there's a little girl. Maybe that's the little girl. And they followed her, and they stole her or something like that, or her family followed her. But most likely not, because it's water and anything like that. There's gonna be a character named Ennis. He likes to keep to himself. I think Ennis might be the guy that was in the grocery store or whatever taking some stuff. His descriptions Ennis cares more about himself than anyone else. And then Kyle, he's gonna be in the first episode. What's his story? But it doesn't say Ennis will be. Alfie's a girl in the truck with the guns, and she's whatever she says. She's like, new people. I like new people. But yeah, Troy Otto's death, I think, was a mistake. Yeah, and it was useless. It would be awesome to see him in Texas and then him doing the crazy things he did, doing crazy things like he did in season 3. Yeah. Also, it would be kind of weird that Proctor John has a grudge against him, even though it's been 2 years. But maybe he attacked him a few times and they killed more of his men, and then it kept reoccurring every month or so. But somehow he's still not dead. Yeah. Yeah, but it'd be awesome to see Troy in season 4 in the train, because it's kind of foggy almost. I bet he would have a problem with Madison. Actually, I don't know, but then he gets the baseball stadium overrun by zombies too. Oh my goodness, that'd be awesome though, because it's Troy. Come on, Troy's the best character. At least in my opinion. Anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this one. Subscribe, for more, and bye. Peace out.